happy rabbits.
Peppa, George and Granny George are going out.
Ahoy there! Ahoy there!
Granny Pig having a lot of fun. Here are Granny Pig in their car.
We're ready to go sailing.
In their car.
I'll move the boat a bit nearer. It's just a scratch.
Granny Pig having a lot of fun. It is Grandad Dog. Grandad Dog boat has sunk to the bottom of the river.
Ahoy there! Where is your... Ahoy there!
Catch this, Captain!
Aye, aye!
Grandad Dog's truck has sunk to the bottom of the river.
It went crash and made a big thrash and
Sunk to the bottom of the river.
Can you
Get us some tomatoes and...
mend it?
Hello, Mr. Bull. Hello, Mr. Bull.
This is ridiculous.
Let's smash up this old pipe.
Can you mend it?
Easy.
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
That's a nice teapot, Mr. Bull.
Yes, Peppa. It's made of delicate china.
Mr. Bull likes China. Mr. Bull is going to the China.
Watch this.
This is ridiculous.
Mr. Bull, the bin man, is collecting the rubbish. Mr. Bull tries to be as quiet as he can.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Moo! Shush, shush, little birdie.
Mr. Bull tries to be as quiet as he can.
Peppa, stop.
What?
Stop!
We don't put bottle in the rubbish bin. They can be recycled.
What does that mean?
Rubbish bin for Mr. Bull. The red one is for newspapers. The blue one is for newspapers. The red one is for blue papers.
Peppa, you have a bottle. So which box does it go in?
The orange one.
George wants to recycle Daddy Pig. Recycle Daddy Pig's newspaper.
Oh, oh.
Without his newspapers on, Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
This is ridiculous.
Peppa has the tin cans. George has the newspapers. And Daddy Pig has the...
Daddy's big tummy.
Then let's go!
Recycle, recycle. We're going to recycle. Tin cans.
George wants to recycle the newspapers.
OK, George.
Without his George on, Daddy Pig can't read his newspaper.
Easy.
That's enough recycling for one day.
Stop! That's our car.
What? I just love recycling.
Yes, so do we. But we also love our little car.
Yes, and our little car loves us too, don't you?
I just love recycling.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Then let's go!
Daddy Pig having a lot of fun.
We're going to the playground.
Here are Peppa and her family in their car.
Oh, why have we stopped?
Oh dear, the car has stopped.
Why have we stopped?
It's a...
Big Mummy Pig.
Stop!
Mr. Bull has stopped the hurt.
Stop! Stop!
Mr. Bull has split personality.
What's the problem, Mr. Bull?
We're digging up the road.
We're going to the playground.
Bye!
See you later.
There's water coming out of the ground.
We turn the water off.
George loves...
Turn the water off. And put the new one in. Easy.
Thank you for showing us your work, Mr. Bull.
There's water coming out of the ground.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the playground.
Peppa, George, it's time to go home.
Here we are. Oh,
Mr. Bull is not here.
Stop!
Oh,
This time.
For fun. Mr. Bull is not here again.
I love our car.
and our car loves us too. Don't you?
Easy.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Nothing. Can you fix it, please, Grandad Dog?
No.
Can you fix it, please, Grandad Dog? Can you get us some tomatoes?
But it will take all.
Oh!
You can borrow this new car while I fix yours.
Grandad Dog doesn't know anything.
I'll just press this red button.
Daddy Pig having a lot of fun.
Button.
What a clever car.
Thank you, Grandad Dog.
Bye-bye.
Oh dear, the car has stopped.
What does the green button do, Daddy?
Nothing.
What does the blue button do? What does the green button do?
That's my favourite colour.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Blue ticket wins.
Nothing. Chocolate cake.
Daddy Pig loves chocolate cake.
How many passengers, please?
Daddy Pig loves chocolate cake.
Would anyone like...
Chocolate cake. I will.
Daddy Pig loves chocolate cake. The balloon is rising high into the sky. Daddy Pig loves chocolate cake.
Look, Teddy. We're flying really high. Teddy!
Daddy Pig having a lot of fun.
I can't see Teddy. I can't see anything.
Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
We're lost, aren't we?
Yes.
It has been raining all night and the whole field has become mud. No way. Daddy Pig has a small tummy.
In fact, I haven't eaten in the last 3 months to get into this tent.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow! No!
It can get a tiny bit muddy here sometimes.
Wow!
Who likes making sand castles?
Yay!
Now, you might have noticed it's been raining.
Wow!
So instead of sand castles, we're making mud. Today, we're going to paint pictures. And instead of paint, we're using...
Well done, Peppa, for shouting out. George did a wee in his potty.
That is manure. Stop!
OK, so who wants to learn about concrete?
Oh, concrete. The very essence of modern civilization, the sturdy backbone of our urban landscapes, the material that shapes our world with unyielding strength and resilience.
Wow!
Imagine the raw ingredients, limestone, clay, sand and water, coming together in a symphony of chemistry and craftsmanship
Okie dokie.
to form a substance that can withstand the test of time. I only need about 5 hours to tell you all the beauty of concrete, so...
I've got a better idea. Who wants to do some concrete jumping?
Oh, my turn! You see, the art of working with concrete is a dance of precision and skill. From the meticulous
concrete
measuring of
will go
ingredients to the
hard.
rhythmic pouring and smoothing of the mix.
Daddy Pig is wearing his concrete costume.
Are you ready to dance?
Yes!
Dance Let's dance in muddy puddles.
Today, Peppa is going to the park.
It is cold.
Quick.
Today, Peppa is not going anywhere.
Oh, and let's get the heating on.
Let's play a game to keep warm.
George, stop!
Let's play a game to keep warm.
My turn.
Peppa Pig doesn't like the wind.
The ball is in the pond.
I'll just use this stick to reach it.
Just a bit further, Daddy.
Be careful, Daddy Pig.
Whoa!
No, the wind has blown Daddy Pig off. Daddy Pig...
Stop!
It's in that little tree.
I was climbing a mountain and I couldn't go up or down.
I'll just climb up and get it.
I'll give the tree a little shake.
Oh.
Daddy Pig has a two sides.
It's not funny. Here's your hat, George. Hold on to it.
No, the wind has blown...
I'm a bit too heavy.
Come on, Daddy. It's really fun.
Oh, all right.
The wind is strong.
What's your favourite game?
Jumping up and down.
It's not funny.
Daddy Pig loves jumping up and down indeed.
Shake it again, Daddy.
Okay, easy.
Lots of fun.
Yummy. Shake it again, Daddy.
Easy. Well, I suppose I could give the tree a little shake and see what falls.
The tree really doesn't like Daddy Pig.
Wow. Look at all the flowers on the tree. Swimming lesson.
Has everyone got a float?
The floats are like
Spaghetti.
We've got things on the list.
I'll have 2 number 9s. A number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 numbers, 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Floats make swimming very hard.
I love swimming.
Hi, sister. Oh, hi, sister. Hi, sister.
Look at me swim, Mummy.
Very good, but try not to splash.
Daddy Pig, please stop appearing in every episode.
Please join us, Mummy.
Okay, then. Right. I'm ready.
Mummy Rabbit is wearing his swimming costume. Is going to join the children's...
Whoops! Wow!
Mummy Rabbit is not.
Ready. Okay, sister. Pick up a...
Spaghetti.
Tuck it under your arms.
Amazing! But I could never do that. Okay, here goes.
Peppa, first we need tomatoes.
I can see them. Spaghetti. Look, Mummy, here's the spaghetti.
Peppa Pig very likes...
Spaghetti. What's next on the list, Peppa?
I just can't remember.
Can you remember, George?
Dinosaur.
That's right, George. The next thing on the list is dinosaur.
Here they are.
Well done.
One.
Okay.
There are apples and oranges and bananas and a very big...
Easy. George, this is the tent I had when I was a little boy.
Daddy, how are you going to make that into a tent?
Don't worry, Peppa. The important thing is that you are okay. Mummy Pig, put the tent on the poles, please. Hoopla! Delicious.
Daddy Pig, are you ate the tent? How on earth could you do such a thing?
What?
Now, where are you supposed to sleep? You have put your family in a very difficult situation, and now they have no shelter for the night. They cannot simply ignore the fact that they now have nowhere to sleep because you decided to eat their tent. This is
Easy as pie.
The daddy is a bit little.
It was big enough for me when I was a boy, but it does look a bit small now.
Use galvanized square steel to weld a frame and extend it a few square meters out.
You've grown a bit since you were a boy, Daddy Pig.
And your tummy has grown the most of all. Your tummy's too big.
Oh, talking of tummies, we should cook Peppa. Ah. In fact, it's against the law.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are going out for the evening. Daddy Pig is wearing his costume. Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are going out for the evening. So Peppa and George are going out for the evening.
Hello!
Granny Pig! Grandpa Pig!
Hello!
Peppa, George, into your beds, quick. Good night, sleep tight.
Good night, Daddy. Good night,
My
Mum.
little piggies.
Peppa and George are asleep.
Good night, Peppa and George. Sleep well.
So, it wasn't Peppa and George making all that noise.
What strange noises!
So,
I heard a noise upstairs. Now you're lying in bed pretending to be asleep, but I know it was you. You think your actions will go unpunished, but you are deeply mistaken. I will be watching you now. My presence will be a heavy burden on your shoulders. Now, one wrong move, any sound, and you'll become an ingredient in my pizza.
this babysitting is easy. Let's watch some television.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Cooking. Today we are talking about pork.
Oh, I love cooking programs.
To cut a piece of pork, place the pork meat on the cutting board and grip it firmly with one hand. With the other hand, carefully guide the knife through the meat, using a sawing motion to create slices.
Granny Pig.
Zoe Zebra is with her daddy today.
Danny Dog. Susie Sheep. Danny Sheep. Susie Dog. Ah, Peppa and George. We've got 2 letters.
This one's for Daddy Pig.
Dear Mr. Pig, please don't open this letter. Oh.
What's a bit? What's a... Very boring.
This one's for Peppa and George.
Wow, a letter for George and me.
Peppa and George, where is my glasses? Love, Daddy Pig.
Let's help Daddy Pig find his glasses.
This is ridiculous.
Peppa and George are writing a reply to Peppa and George.
Dear Zoe.
Dear Zoe.
I don't know what to say next.
I don't know what to say next.
The letter is ready to be disposal. This is the post box. Here are Daddy Pig. Here are Danny, Susie, Pedro.
Pedro Pony.
This letter is addressed to Miss Zoe Zebra. Miss Zoe Zebra, Zoe Zebra, Zoe Zebra, Zoe Zebra.
Oh, amazing!
Daddy Pig is washing the room. Daddy Pig is going to cry. Mommy Pig will start crying too.
Thank you, Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig is hallucinating.
Can we have a...
Tomatoes.
Please?
Yes. You'll need life jackets.
Pumpkin.
Have a lovely day.
This is fun.
Stop!
You'll need
Swimming costume.
Peppa and her family are dressed in their very best clothes.
Hello there.
It is Mr. Lion.
I'm having a picnic.
It is Mr. Daddy Pig. Oh dear. It is Mr. Lion.
Lots of lovely fruit and lots of
Fun.
and lots of tomatoes and spaghetti. Salad. Salad.
My favourite.
So, you're canoeing down the river. Oh, fantastic.
Careful not to hit that rock, Daddy Pig.
Very exciting. Exhausting. We survived.
Hello, Peppa.
Oh, yes. Really fun. Oh, yes. Really fun.
Daddy is a walking, talking...
Swimming costume. Daddy Pig.
Dressed in their very best clothes.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
skis, skis.
To start, push off slowly with your sticks.
Walking on skis is not easy.
That was amazing.
La.
That was amazing.
Grandpa, catch!
Catch! Catch! What's this?
Grandpa, this is George.
George?
Grandpa Pig has dementia and cannot remember that he has a grandson.
I have some candy for you. I just make a little hole, then I cover it with earth and water it.
Can you stop doing weird things?
Oh, yes. This tiny seed will grow into a little apple tree. Would you like to plant a strawberry seed?
Yes, please.
This seed will grow into a lovely
Tomatoes, spaghetti, onions.
plant. First, make a little hole.
Grandpa Pig looks after Peppa's grave. After many days, Grandpa Pig finds a tiny plant growing. Then one day, Grandpa Pig finds something very special.
That is manure. Ah, wonderful stuff.
What would you like to grow?
George has thought of something he wants to grow.
That's a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
That's a pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Probably because I can probably. Tomato.
Daddy Pig is very proud of his pumpkin.
I will scoop out all the inside.
Danny Dog, Susie Sheep and Rebecca Pumpkin are riding their bicycles.
If we race to Daddy's pumpkin, we have to bump into it. Daddy would be very sad. I don't want stabilizers anymore.
Do you think you can ride without them?
Yes!
All right, Peppa.
Whee! Daddy Pig doesn't care.
Peppa, let's take them off.
Daddy Pig is taking the stabilizers off Peppa's bicycle. Without his stabilizers on, Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
This is ridiculous.
Are you sure you want to ride without stabilizers?
Yes!
All right. Ready, steady. Ready, steady, steady.
My name is Mr. Teddy.
Keep the baby fast, man.
Ready, steady, bye-bye.
Peppa is riding on her own, without stabilizers.
Daddy, you let go!
I love pumpkin pie. The very thought of a perfectly baked pumpkin pie with its golden crust and creamy spiced filling ignites a sense of comfort and joy within me. The smooth texture infused with the essence of cinnamon, nutmeg.
Daddy!
Each velvety bite of this classic dessert is
Stop!
It's fun having carrots. It's fun.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Whoops, wow! Hello.
Hello, Miss Rat.
I've got lots of fun to do today. I've got the supermarket checkout,
tomatoes,
stall, and the
spaghetti.
drive. See you later then, sister. Bye, sister. See you later then, sister. Hello.
Hello! Hello!
Whoops, wow!
Miss Rabbit has a lot of fun.
See you later then, sister. See you later, sister. Bye, sister. Oh, my ankle.
Mummy Rabbit has arrived at the supermarket.
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Rabbit.
Are you not Miss Rabbit? No, I'm
Mummy
Mummy.
Pig. How much is this?
300.
Say ah.
Ah!
Say
Miss Rabbit has a lot of fun.
Rebecca Rabbit's house.
Can I have a cherry ice cream?
No.
Pedro Pony.
Can I have a
Tomatoes, spaghetti.
a lot of fun? Can I have a lot of fun?
Grandad Dog's breakdown service?
Mummy Sheep's car has broken down.
Can I get up now?
No.
Grandad Dog's ice cream service?
Can I have a cherry ice cream?
No.
Stars.
Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig and Peppa are having monkey. Daddy Pig and Peppa are having a lot of fun. Daddy Pig is going to read his newspaper.
George, why are you dressed up in... George,
Why you bully me?
George doesn't really exist.
this is ridiculous. Bedtime, little ones. Space isn't boring. It's...
A lot of fun.
I can't see anything.
This is ridiculous.
Peppa
Can't see anything.
It's too dark.
It's easier to see the stars from our...
Can we go outside now?
No.
You're in your pyjamas.
Yes, it goes. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Can you mend it, please, Grandpa Pig?
No.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed.
I'll take a look inside.
Grandpa! Cuckoo, cuckoo. Can you mend it, please?
Grandpa Pig has mended the cuckoo clock.
What's that?
It's my...
Cuckoo clock?
Can you mend it, please, Grandpa Pig?
I'm not sure.
Look, Granny. Just don't feed it milk or biscuits or...
Tomatoes, spaghettians. Turn the computer off. Now turning the computer off.
I am mended.
Grandpa is the best at
Broken.
things.
Welcome to the
Mount Everest!
park.
Miss Rabbit is in charge.
When you bounce, you must bounce.
Yes,
Miss
Miss
Rabbit.
Rabbit!
First, you must bounce. Only one person person on each trampoline at a time. Always bounce in the middle.
It looks fun. Yes, really fun.
I might fry a rabbit. The crispy golden brown exterior and tender, juicy interior create a symphony of flavors that tantalize.
Roll up, roll up!
These mini trampolines are for little children. These are the trampolines for big children like us. I am bouncing higher than the star. Me too. And me.
I think I'll have a go.
Mummy Pig is bouncing really high.
Too high, Mummy Pig.
Fly high, sunny sky. Fly high and high and high.
Oh, how do I get down?
Don't worry, I am Super Pedro.
We'll call Miss Rabbit's rescue service.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear. Goodbye.
I can't land on the tree. I know. I've got a really good idea.
Oh, where's she going?
She didn't have any idea. Daddy Pig doing nothing.
Ah, what a perfect day for Break the Wall.
Whoa! Daddy Pig loves Breaks the Wall. Grandpa Pig has come to see Peppa Pig's house.
Hello, Peppa and George. You're going to have your very own flower. You're going to have your very own flower. Here we are.
Grandpa Pig is digging. Grandpa Pig very like digging.
Oh.
Ah, tea for the workers.
This is not tea. Do we need a flower garden?
Yes!
But that's where I sit in my chair. But I always read my newspaper. But that's where I sit in my chair.
Peppa has lots of fun. George only has one flower seed.
Oh.
Some little birds have come to watch.
Shush, shush, little birdie.
Oh, Daddy Pig looks like a scarecrow.
Daddy Pig having a lot of fun.
Morning. Ah, your plants have started to grow. Soon they'll have... Oh, dear. Snails like eating plants.
Can you...
Eating snails.
Easy.
It is 1 week later.
Now let's make you a
Tomatoes and spaghetti
garden.
This is the most important thing in my life.
There are more important things than chairs.
Like
Spaghetti? I do like spaghetti.
It is
2,000 years
later.
Oh, George has grown a sass.
Grandpa Pig having a lot of fun.
Well done, George. Your plants have started to grow.
Daddy Pig wears glasses.
This is ridiculous. I can't see anything. Somebody must have put my glasses somewhere. When I don't wear them, I always put them in.
So that he feels sadness and lack of love from his family.
George looks under the table.
Oh.
But Daddy Pig's glasses are not there.
George?
George is hiding under the table.
Found you.
Peppa has found George. But Daddy Pig's glasses are not there. Where can he be?
Oh, dear. Daddy Pig!
Now it's Daddy's turn to hide.
Oh, I think my newspaper is quite monotonous. Every morning, it's just the same grey lines and square
Here is Mr. Zebra, the postman.
It's the post.
It's a postcard from my friend.
Please throw it away.
Hello, Peppa and George.
Granny Pig!
Granny Pig is wearing a swimming costume. Spacesuit.
Wow! A rocket!
Yes, it's Grampy Rabbit's. He's kindly lent it to us for the day.
What?
Have fun.
All aboard! Everyone! 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, 8! 3, 3, 3.
House.
A tree house!
A tree house.
A tree house!
A tree.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff!
Oh my goodness! Grampy Rabbit's rocket has really taken off!
Why does the game have to be so noisy?
Grampy Rabbit's rocket has landed on the moon.
And one giant leap for Grampy Rabbit! Come on, Peppa and George!
Peppa is flying through the sky on her way to a sunny holiday.
When the sea goes out, it leaves little rocks.
They're called rock.
Peppa Pig having a lot of fun.
What a beautiful rock. And in perfect condition. Never been used.
I like this road. It's all wibbly-wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Stop!
Here is Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull is very tired and wants to sleep.
Stop! We're digging up this old road! Stop! Now, we just have to knock this road down. I've got a bit of shashing to do.
Mr. Bull has an important job. He is staying.
We'll just have to jump there.
Peppa and Goldie have arrived. Dr. Hamster is sick.
I've brought Goldie the fish for her checkup.
Ah.
This checkup was worth $1,000.
Hello, Dr. Hamster. We just have to knock this building down.
Yes?
Why so serious?
Oh,
It is Mr. Bull's brother.
oh, someone's at the back. Hello?
It is Mr. Bull's brother.
Things are looking a bit slack, Mr. Bull. Why have you stopped working? This building is in the way.
I said they should build a tunnel.
We just have to knock this building down.
Wonderful stuff. I'm having a cup of tea.
No, you're not.
Of course I'm having a cup of tea. That wasn't a joke.
This cup of tea was the best I've ever drunk in my life.
It is perfectly clear to see that I have fallen into the cup of tea.
That was a silly thing to do.
Would you like some manure?
Thank you, Grandpa Pig. See you later.
Would you like some manure?
George is going to fly the kite first.
George?
George runs as fast as he can.
George, be careful not to knock anything over. Now it's my turn. You didn't run fast enough. Now it's my turn.
The kite won't fly if there isn't any brain in your head, no matter how fast you run.
Oh, look! It's getting windy.
Now that it is windy, that George can fly.
Higher, higher. Wow! Thank
Daddy Pig flies the kite very well.
I know what I'm doing.
Daddy Pig!
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh no. I know what I'm doing. I'm a wiggly worm. I'm a wiggly worm. How do you do? I love you. I'm a wiggly worm. Potty!
Mummy! Daddy wants his potty! Oh. Too late for the potty.
Oh dear.
Mummy, can we jump in the puddle?
You can't pack everything.
But we need to take all our...
You can't pack everything. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, Peppa. Wow, wonderful stuff, Peppa.
Oh dear, the car has stopped.
We're here for Goldie the fish.
That was a joke.
We're here for manure. Wonderful stuff.
It is Mr. Bull in his taxi.
Stop! Goodbye! This one's a bit heavy.
Don't worry. Just pop it on the scales.
Wow, it's a dupe machine.
This is the aeroplane that will take Peppa and her family.
Dinosaur. Meow!
George loves dinosaurs.
Ooh! Now it's sun. In a plane, up above.
Oh dear, the aeroplane has stopped.
I know. I'll ring Grandad Dog.
There. Now you boys have your very own den with its very
A castle.
wonderful stuff.
We don't want to talk to the boys. Can we come over? Please. Only if you say the boys is the best.
Oh dear, it is raining and the castle has no roof. Peppa and George are drinking orange juice.
What noisy little piggies. Don't drink your juice.
George, look at all the tiny bubbles.
What's so hard about drinking juice quietly?
Play with your bubble mixture.
Yes, my bubble mixture. Lovely. Mummy, I don't feel very well.
Oh dear, Peppa. You don't look very smart.
Don't drink your juice.
How to blow bubbles.
First, dip the stick in the mixture. Take a big breath and blow. Now it's your turn. Dip the stick in the mixture. Hold it up. Take a big breath.
Mummy Pig and I found this old dust in the attic. Can anyone guess what's inside? Mummy Pig.
Wow!
It's full of musical instruments.
That's nice.
Can you play your violin?
I haven't played it for a long time.
George wants to try. Oh dear, George can't play the violin correctly.
Oh, Peppa, maybe you would do better with this tin drum.
Maybe you need a toy cupboard.
Yes, I could make one tomorrow.
The last thing you made, Daddy Pig, was this shelf.
Yes, I could make one tomorrow.
But, Daddy, it's all wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly. All right, let's buy a new...
Peppa and George.
We can buy one now.
Pig is using the computer to buy a Peppa and George. It is morning. Oh dear, it is night again.
Special delivery.
Daddy Pig is where?
What is it?
It's a...
Peppa and George.
Oh, it looks a bit flat.
You build it yourself. It'll be very easy for your mummy and daddy to build. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Special delivery.
That's nice.
Tea time, Mr. Zebra. Wow.
It's no good. It's nonsense. Achoo!
Mummy Pig plays the violin. George is blowing the horn.
It's no good. It's nonsense. Look!
Grandad Dog is showing nothing.
This is the sound my pickup truck makes.
Mummy Sheep is fire engine. Daddy Pig and his family don't understand anything. Miss Rabbit is helicopter.
Helicopter reversing.
Would you like to go for a ride?
Yes, please.
Oh dear, there's no room for me. Never mind, I'll watch from the ground.
Miss Rabbit doesn't like heights.
It can go straight down.
Whee!
It can even loop the loop.
One ice cream, please. Nice.
Emergency! Emergency!
One ice cream, please.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, I've got a big
Ice cream. Nice.
Mr. Bull,
How can you lift that big?
Ice cream. Easy.
big magnet.
Hooray! What are you going to do with the pipe?
Nothing.
Hello. That's nice. Who put that pipe there? Who put that pipe there? I know. I'll take a shortcut. Who put that pipe there? It's a bit muddy. That's nice.
Daddy Pig is stuck. It is a lovely sunny day.
Daddy, we're a bit bored.
But there's lots to do in the garden. Lots to do in the rubbish bin.
Like what?
Sit in a garden paper and watch the garden chair. Read the grass grow.
Those are things for a daddy to do.
Hello,
Susan,
Please disappear.
what are you doing? We're...
Sit in a paper and watch the chair. I've got an idea.
What?
I've got an idea. See you later. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. We set the Skittles up here.
Me first.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Peppa has knocked over 0 Skittles.
It's very hard, Susie. You probably won't be able to do it. It's very hard, Susie. Now it's George's turn.
Because George is little, he can stand a bit
Father
George
has knocked over all the Skittles.
Easy. Let's play Bat and George.
Okay.
George doesn't like his life.
Wow, Well, can I play bat and ball too?
Maybe it's time for a...
Disappear.
We go under the limbo pole, and we need music to do it. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Daddy Pig is very good at limbo.
Easy.
Today, we're
Mummy Pig.
climbing.
Is it difficult?
Yes, but it's fun too. Once I was climbing a mountain and I couldn't go up or down.
What did you do?
I go down.
What you know about rolling?
I called Mountain Rescue. They came and saved me.
Oh, Dad! Not again!
Sorry! We haven't got mountains. We've got Mount Everest!
It's very high. What are the bubbly colour bits?
You use them to put your hands and feet on.
Ah, yes.
Grampy Rabbit is probably having a lot of fun. I mean, it's weird. Stop doing it.
Like this.
Wow!
Who wants a go?
Me, please. Like this.
Very good, Pedro. Stop! You can't climb without a rope! It's against the rules! For you, we will have to call Mountain Rescue.
George, would you like a go? Oh, my goodness! That is high!
That was our little climbing wall. Now, for our big one! May I present Mount Everest!
That is manure.
Nobody climbs Mount Everest without a safety rope.
Stop!
Can I have a ticket, please?
No, you can't. I just like to spin this thing.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Thank you, Peppa. You can't have it too.
Wouldn't it be nicer to win the homemade chocolate cake?
Daddy Pig loves homemade chocolate cake.
To be a homemade chocolate cake would be the sweetest dream come true. I would be the star of every party, the object of everyone's affection. People would gather around me, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. As they take their first bite, a chorus of satisfied sighs would fill the room. My rich, moist crumb would melt in their mouths, releasing a burst of flavors that would make their hearts sing.
Oh! How many passengers, please?
4, please.
All aboard! Hurry up, Daddy Pig! Hop aboard!
Quick, Daddy!
Hop aboard!
Quick, Daddy!
Feet balloon, pig balloon. Take a gander, sun-a-loon, flying high in the sky. Fly and fly and fly and fly.
Splice the main brace. This is the first time I've ever flown a balloon.
Oh.
Hold tight! Would anyone like to do the map reading?
I will.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig?
I'm very good at map reading. Oh.
With his glasses on, Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
This map is a bit ridiculous. Peppa, be careful you don't drop...
I've dropped Teddy!
Don't worry, I'll save Teddy.
Ungly Ongle Donusit Amet, Consector Advertising Elite. Secto, Ayusum, S. Temporini, Ut Reprehenderic Indolent, Fixty Whitley Give Fung Bubok, Fungly Ongly was hippily stumped.
You two can help me in the kitchen.
OK.
Daddy Pig is making a side dish for his juicy, tender, not yet cooked and flavourful pork steak.
Daddy?
Maybe it can be a surprise for Mummy Pig. You're too big for the steak, Peppa.
Oh.
But you can help with the shopping. Remember, the jelly is from...
Strawberry, strawberry, juicy, red and sweet. Strawberry, strawberry, they're so nice to eat.
Take out the jelly cubes.
Ooh, they are a bit wibbly and wobbly. On strawberry.
Strawberry, strawberry, juicy, red and sweet. Strawberry, strawberry, they're so nice to eat. Jelly cubes have melted.
It's all sticky and stretchy.
I think this is not how you should make jelly.
The fridge will make it go cold and wobbly.
Hell no, man.
Jelly card for Mummy Pig.
Very good. What shall we write inside?
Kiss, kiss. Share your jelly with Peppa and George. And can Granny have some too? And can Grandpa have some too? And can Mummy have some too?
Daddy Pig is suffering from asphyxia. Someone please help him. Elliot has gone.
Over on the plate, and out pops the jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. What does everyone fancy for lunch today?
Can we have pizza?
Ho, ho! I'm a bit of an expert at making
Pineapple!
Of course.
To make pizza, we need tomatoes, spaghetti, onions, and fruit. And
Pineapple!
cheese. Cheese on pizza. And for toppings, we've got all sorts of nice things.
Jelly!
Jelly on pizza.
Daddy Pig very like jelly on
Pizza.
Can we make funny faces on top of the pizza?
Sorry, Peppa. I've got a lot of important work to do today.
Mummy Pig.
On pizza. Let's wipe the table clean and wipe the table clean.
And put our aprons on.
What's this? Hoopla!
George, please smooth the tomato.
I like making pizza.
Now for the cheese. Cheese on pizza. Now wipe the table clean. Wibbly wobbly. Now for the
Pineapple!
now fridge will make it pizza cold and wobbly. While they cook, we can tidy up all this mess.
Mummy and Daddy Pig like tidying up.
Peppa! George!
Pineapple!
Is ready?
Yay! Mummy, your pizza looks like Daddy.
This is ridiculous.
And your pizza looks like you.
No! That's just not right. In fact...
These are the biggest Daddy in the world.
Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house today.
To me, George. Vote to me.
Mr. Boy Next Door is here.
Ice cream.
Oh dear, Mr. Boy Next Door is scared.
Hello, Mrs. Cat.
It is Mr. Labrador's first day selling ice creams.
I want a strawberry ice cream.
Remember, the
Ice cream.
is for Mummy Pig.
Can I have a strawberry ice cream, please?
No.
Can I have
Tomatoes,
a ice cream, please?
Mr. Labrador loves
tomatoes.
ice cream.
Let's make our own ice cream instead.
Can we do that?
Yes, right. Let's make ice cream.
What's this, Grandpa?
That is cream.
Mr. Labrador is here. Mr. Labrador having a lot of fun.
Right. Let's make ice cream.
First, we pour some
Manure. Wonderful stuff. We do have raspberries and strawberries and
Tomatoes, spaghetti, onions, and
wonderful stuff.
It's the best
Manure.
in the world.
all our ingredients into a fridge.
Now for the fun part. We shake it up and down.
Peppa Pig having a lot of fun.
Ice cream! The best ice cream in the world! Ice cream! The best ice cream in the world! Can I have banana? Can I have raspberry? Have you got
Manure.
flavour? Oh!
Yes. Wonderful stuff.
Mmm!